Today's flight from Sioux Falls, South Dakota to Hibbing, Minnesota on Cirrus 273 Delta Victor. Flying it up there for an interior redo and then getting picked up by Mike and another Cirrus back to Sioux Falls. Long time coming with this video. This is back in June of 2025. Just got hired at Alpine Air Express and actually would be leaving the next day for Denver, Colorado for my Beach 1900 type rating. Would spend another 30 days there. Then the wife and I went on vacation to Yosemite and then right to the line flying. Throwing a selling and a buying of a house into that mix. And here we are finally February of 26 editing this video. Hope you enjoy. Pull forward, get out of these guys' way behind us. In the Cirrus today, 273 Delta Victor flying up to Hibbing, Minnesota for the interior redone. We got some weather in our way, so we're gonna get going here. Not much talking right away.
Runway 15 in use, departing runway 21. NOTAMs, taxiway Alpha between the terminal and taxiway Alpha 2 closed. Hazardous weather information for the Sioux Falls area, available on flight service frequencies. Runway 3 Pappy out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have Zulu. Sioux Falls Tower information, Zulu 1256 Zulu. Wind 090 at 7, visibility 10, ceiling 14,000 broken, 19,000 broken, temperature 23, dew point 16, altimeter 2993, visual approach runway 21 and runway 15 in use, departing runway 21. NOTAMs, taxiway Alpha between the terminal and taxiway Alpha 2 closed. Hazardous weather information for the Sioux Falls area, available on flight service frequency.
Sioux Falls ground, Cirrus 273 Delta Victor F Maverick with Zulu, looking to pick up IFR to Hibbing, Minnesota.
273 Delta Victor, Sioux Falls ground, you're clear to the Hibbing Airport SL, call maintain 5,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.18, squawk 4231.
Cirrus 273 Delta Victor is cleared to Hibbing as filed, climb maintain 5,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8, squawk 4231. Cirrus 273 Delta Victor.
2 Delta Victor, backtrack.
And Cirrus 3 Delta Victor is ready for taxi.
3 Delta Victor, runway 21, taxi to Lima 1, Lima Kilo, did you say you had Zulu?
2-1, Lima 1, Lima Kilo, and A firm Zulu, 3 Delta Victor. Alright, Lima 1, Lima Kilo. Do our run up when we get short of the runway quick. Let the engine room warm up, everything warm up. Set our climb out airspeed to 120, see how that does us. Clear right, clear left, Lima 1, on to Lima, then Kilo. You can see we got the weather moving in from the left. Hopefully you can see that. Purely all you see is rain. Clear to the right, and then there's another system that's a little further back over there to the right too. So we're going to split the difference here and go right down the middle. Sioux Falls Tower, Cirrus 273 Delta Victor, hold short 21, Kilo, ready for takeoff.
273 Delta Victor, Sioux Falls Tower, 21, heading 150, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind 1105. And it's just small areas of light to moderate precipitation in the vicinity of the airport.
Alright, 150, clear for takeoff, 21, Cirrus 3 Delta Victor. Alright, flaps 50, mixture's rich, boost pumps on, landing light, all lights on, lights, camera, action. Let's do it. Rolling out, 2-1, 2-1 matches. Waiting for 600, it's about 2,000 foot. 600 AGL, that is. And that's when CAPS is available, the Cirrus airframe parachute system. At that point, I'll do flaps and enunciate CAPS.
Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, contact departure, we'll see you.
Forward departure, 3 Delta Victor. There's flaps and CAPS. Flaps are going up, CAPS is available. And we'll make our turn. Sioux Falls departure, Cirrus 273 Delta Victor, 2,100, climbing 5,150.
November 273 Delta Victor, Sioux Falls departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000, turn left direct Hotel India Bravo.
7,000, direct destination, 3 Delta Victor. Alright, let's go, direct, enter. 7,000 on the meter, or bug. 7,000 bugged, and autopilot, nav mode. Alright, engine monitoring, looking good. There's the weather in front of us.
November 3 Delta Victor, areas of light to moderate precipitation between your 11 and 1 o'clock in 8 miles, areas 5 miles in diameter, moving eastbound. Additionally, there's areas further out there between your 11 and about your 12 to 1 o'clock in starting in 30 miles of areas of light to heavy and extreme precipitation. And that extends out from about 40 to 60 miles northwest, or to the north and northeast of the airport as far as I can see for it, and it's all moving eastbound.
I'm looking at that as well, appreciate it. Can I get about a 045 or 050 heading, 3 Delta Victor?
November 3 Delta Victor, turn right heading 050.
050, thanks, 3 Delta Victor.
November 3 Delta Victor, just advise whenever you'd be able to take another vector back on course, or if you need more vectors to the right.
We'll advise, appreciate it, 3 Delta Victor. Alright, I think you can see that stuff off to the left, landing lights coming off. Monitoring the engine temps, they're looking great. Normally aspirated Cirrus here, so we'll lean it back here in the climb just a bit. There's that gap I'm shooting for right in the front of us. Hoping you can see it. First time using the camera in the Cirrus. And let me take a photo real quick of what we're dicing through. Alright, we got that system off to our left, you can kind of see it. 7,000 feet here, we're having a nice tailwind, so we're going to have some push here to get around what we need to get around.
November 3 Delta Victor, just advise the center whenever you're ready to proceed on course, or if you need additional vectors, contact Minneapolis Center 132.05. Good morning.
3205, and we'll advise 3 Delta Victor. Running good. Lena Peak burning 13.7 right now. Let's get center call. Minneapolis Center, Cirrus 273 Delta Victor, 7,000 on 050 heading currently.
3 Delta Victor, deviations right to course, much necessary approved when able to direct Hibbing Airport advice.
Alright, deviations left and right approved, when able, direct Hibbing, 3 Delta Victor. Yeah, we're going to push it just a little bit more to the right.
Back on this frequency.
November 273 Delta Victor, just an update on the weather, what we're showing here. An area of moderate to extreme precipitation at your 11 o'clock. Extending to the north, that extreme stuff does at least for the next 50 miles or so. Then there is a cell of moderate to extreme precipitation off your 1 o'clock as well, in about 40 miles.
I'm looking at that as well. I think I can split the difference, 3 Delta Victor. Alright, yep. She's telling us exactly what we're looking at, so pretty nice. This next rad capabilities on here. Anyway, I was saying, flying it up to Hibbing, gonna get some new interior put in. It'll be there for quite some time, which is perfect timing for me because I am going to Denver tomorrow for my type rating for the Beech 1900 Delta for Alpine Air. Got hired, so I'm pretty excited about that. Minneapolis Center, Cirrus 273 Delta Victor, 7000, 055 heading.
Number 273 Delta Victor, Minneapolis Center. Rogers, you know some moderate heavy extreme precipitation along your route that you're deviating for the next 130 miles or so. The Marshall altimeter 2989.
2989, we'll advise when we can go direct for Delta Victor.
Roger.
Hey, Minneapolis Center, Cirrus 5 Whiskey Bravo.
Go ahead.
Just for the aircraft and trail there, we just have light occasional turbulence at 7,000. A few updrafts, but that's about it for 5 Whiskey Bravo.
Roger. And November 3 Delta Victor, the aircraft that just gave you that report there is at your 12 o'clock and about 40 miles just going through. Put down depicting as the moderate precipitation there.
All right, appreciate the power up. 3 Delta Victor. That's Mike right there, baby. Mike's flying 5 Whiskey Bravo, so that's what I was going to tell you more. He's going to drop someone off in the cities, and then I'm running this up to Hibbing. Mike's going to come up in 5 Whiskey Bravo,
Zulu,
pick me up, and then we'll go back and pick up the gentleman in the cities, and then back to Sioux Falls.
For 72 Zulu, intermittent light chop with occasional updrafts, but I'm getting smooth there now for Zulu.
Roger, thank you.
You can see on the camera we got that really bright area there. It's in front of us, about our 11 o'clock. We're going to shoot for that. I want to make sure I got a nice tailwind right now, so I want to make sure I've outran the stuff to my left. Which we're looking good there. Then I don't want to run into stuff to the right where that lightning was just at, so.
5,000.
Any of us, Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, or direct to Hibbing?
3 Delta Victor, Roger. Redwood Falls, altimeter 2992.
2992, climb, maintain 5,000, cleared to Owatonna, asphalt, direct, thank you, Saratoga 84366.
We're past it, we just got a little light precip here. Should be good all the way to Hibbing. Just take a look and see how the weather's doing behind us, the route that we were on.
Silver Route 284, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain 12400, your radar contact 4 miles south, International Falls Airport, and the altitude check.
There's where we would have been, right there. All that nasty.
219er, Frederick Yonyer, expect the RNAV 13 Park Rapids.
Nasty gunk, we outran. Tops are 34,000.
Yes,
a lot of lightning.
219er, clear direct to Yonyer for the RNAV 13.
Good choices today. We're in line patrol country right now. That's Millie Lax Lake.
Good morning.
Out to your right.
20 Golf AV, latitude 360.
Little cloud layer forming below us. IFR air mat just issued for the Hibbing area, so we'll see what we got when we get there.
Range Regional Airport. Automated weather observation.
219er, Roger. You can descend at pilot's discretion to maintain 4,000. Just let me know when you want to go inbound.
05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 16 Celsius. Altimeter 2994. Remarks. Density altitude 2,100. Range Regional Airport.
All right, we're looking good. Wind.
219er, if I lose you on frequency, you are cleared for the
180 at 5.
approach, and just comply with those missed approach instructions on the miss.
We'll take, we can either go 2-2 or 1-3. 1-3 is a better runway, so I think we'll do 1-3 left traffic. The dew point temperature spread is better than what it was earlier.
19, did you copy that?
So I think we could hopefully expect a visual. This cloud layer that's in front of us,
If you lose me on frequency, you're clear.
it's looking like it's just staying exactly like that in front of us. So
procedures that I instructed earlier.
we're gonna try for the visual. If not, we'll shoot the RNAV in. Said vertical track's coming up, so we're gonna ask for lower. Dilute 273 Delta Victor, we'll take a lower.
Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, pod discretion, maintain 4,000, change my frequency 127.4.
4,000 and 127.4, 3 Delta Victor.
Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, Hibbing Airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
Look, it still got a little scattered layer in front of me. We're gonna get down a little faster here. Hopefully get below this cloud deck. 13 miles out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cancel IFR and we're gonna slip through the clouds just to the left of us here. If they can't get me lower. And dilute 3 Delta Victor, any chance they get lower 4.
Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, pod discretion, maintain 3,500.
3,500, 3 Delta Victor, thanks. Or we'll just stay here. This should get us through.
Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, Hibbing Airport, 12 o'clock, 9 miles.
Still a little layer in front of me. I'm going to cancel IFR, and I got an area here I can dip down, get below the clouds.
Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, roger, IFR cancellation received. And frequency change approved.
IFR cancellation received, frequency change approved, 3 Delta Victor, thank you. Alright, he can't get me as low as I need to go, so we're going to shoot down through this little hole here.
Altitude.
We're going to bug 2,400 now. And we're going to make a call to Range Regional.
Runway 13, Hibbing traffic. I'll be turning to the east. Hibbing traffic.
There we go, there it is. Transponder squawking VFR. Make a call to Hibbing. Hibbing traffic, Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, 6 miles to the south. I'll be inbound to overfly midfield and join a downwind for 13. Hibbing.
Hibbing traffic, this is Chief 4038 Echo. I'm just turning to the east right now. I'll be heading, leaving the pattern to the east. Hibbing traffic.
Alright, first notch coming in. Power's gonna come back to about 35.
Hibbing traffic, Chief 38 Echo. I'm a mile east of the field, climbing through 2,000. Hibbing traffic.
Hibbing traffic, Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, over midfield, turning to the left, downwind 13, Hibbing. Start bringing that power back. A little high. Power's back to about 27%. Get into that white arc, we'll get that next notch of flaps. Alright, full flaps coming in. Again, full mixie. Boost pumps on, landing lights coming on. Hibbing traffic, Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, left base, 13, Hibbing.
Altitude.
That's saying I'm lower than pattern, which is what I want to be because I'm landing. Hibbing traffic, Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, returning final, 13, full stop Hibbing.
3 Delta Victor, Hibbing Unicom, how do you read?
Loud and clear.
Hey, what are you going to need in the way of services?
I don't need anything. I'm dropping it off for some interior, so I'll just pull up to the FBO.
Does Ross know you're coming?
A-firm.
Is he going to pick it up over here?
He is. I'll leave the keys with you guys.
500.
Do you want it in the tie downs?
That'll work. Great. 3 Delta Victor. Hibbing traffic, Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, final 13, full stop, Hibbing.
You can probably see me pulling over to the tie downs with the jet truck. I'll just be waiting here for you. We'll get a position and then I'll give you a ride.
Perfect, thank you. 3 Delta Victor. And welcome to Hibbing. All right, good flight into Hibbing.
3 Delta Victor, just curious, we've got severe thunderstorms in the forecast for tonight. We do have room in the big hangar, 125 a night for Cirrus, just throwing it out there at you.
Appreciate that. The owner of the plane actually will be coming in right behind me here soon in another plane, so I'm going to make him make that call.
Okay, let's back it in the tie downs here, and then, like you said, he can make the call.
All right, thanks, 3 Delta Victor. Hibbing traffic, Cirrus 3 Delta Victor, crossing 0422 on Charlie. Did I say 0244? I can't remember. Been here once before, actually, when we picked this plane up after it was repainted, redone. Let's see how good I can get this. Perfect. All right. Talk to you guys later.
Niner and contact tower.
Let's see if Mike greases it. Oh. Hold the toes, keep the butter. There's my ride.